So France wants the Statue of Liberty back. Well, I mean, it was a gift to the United States and it's a dude anyway. So let's go ahead and prove that. Up next. What's good, everybody? The day after St. Patrick's Day, what I really want to know right now is how many people called in sick. How many people didn't show up to work today because y'all got smashed? And everybody last night was Irish, talking about their great ancestors who came over here. And then this morning, they're probably going to be like, holy shit, what the hell did I just say? On to the episode. The French want the Statue of Liberty back. How many people know that the French gave us the Statue of Liberty as a gift? Okay, well, there's a guy named Frederick Bartoli who was a part of the Freemasons. For those who don't know, the Freemasons is probably, what do you call these groups? I wouldn't call them, like, I would say they're a lot bigger than the Illuminati or the old Illuminati, and just came up with the Illuminati name. Now the Freemasons are still around, dude. Those dudes are big. I don't. It's like a secret society. We'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Anyway, Frederick Bartoli built this thing. He let us have it in like the 1800s. The Statue of Liberty was supposed to show when people got off the boat coming to the East Coast saying, hey, freedom's here, whatever. But it's a dude. Whoever made this, the Statue of Liberty is a dude. And since it's from a secret society, a lot of people believe that it's depicted to be Lucifer. It's holding a torch. It's chained down. Obviously, the chains are broken. It's like, where are you breaking free from? There's another god that was depicted called Mithra. You guys look it up. I'll put all the pictures up on this one. But the Statue of Liberty looks just like Lucifer back in the days where, all the paintings and shit from, back in the day. The 7 points on the star, a lot of people go with the number 7. Here's an interesting fact on why the number 7 is implemented in a lot of shit, whether it be implemented in good or evil. But this is the way, you guys can take it any way you want. You got the 7 continents, the 7 colors of the rainbow, the 7 gates of hell, the 7 wonders in the ancient world. I'm not talking about how many there are today. Shit, there's probably a hell of a lot more than 8 or 9 of them. The 7 deadly sins, the 7 sacraments, the 7 heavens in Islam. I guess that's what a lot of people were saying. Now, think of it like this. Do you think that could have been like a Trojan horse? I know a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of people have no idea what I'm talking about with the Trojan horse, so we won't get into that. But the facial structure of this thing, I mean, it has no women features on it. I mean, it's wearing that big ass robe, so you don't know if it's got, women features or not, but it looks like a dude. It does. I mean, if you look up the ancient gods or whatever the hell it was, Mithra or, Lucifer. I don't know. I mean, this is some weird shit. I mean, the guy was a Freemason, and I just don't understand that. But now they want it back. They want it back. Well, I don't know what the hell France's problem is. Maybe these people are just getting pissed off from these other countries that America is finally saying the ATM is cut off. We're not going to be the police of the world. We're going to focus on ourselves, because there's a lot of other countries that are well off in their economy than us, that are just, I mean, they might be smaller, they might be, but they're a lot more well off than we are. I mean, look at the state of California where I live in. If you lose your job, you have to survive on $450 a week, which is taxed. Not to mention if there's illegals, not just saying a specific race or color, but there, a lot of people are getting that too. A lot of people know how to work the system. A lot of people are getting all this shit. Our country's going into fucking debt. We need to fix our shit. Now, this is one thing I do believe that Donald Trump is doing. I believe that he wants to make America a powerhouse. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I heard a Canadian last night say Donald Trump is focusing on his country, which that's what he should be doing, rather than focusing on every country's. Right. If your neighbor down the street has a shitty lawn, you're not gonna fucking go over there and get your seed and your brand new lawnmower and focus on his shit to make your fucking neighborhood look better, are you? No, you're gonna focus on your stuff. You might go down there and talk to dude and say, hey, might want to start cutting this. It's making everybody look like shit. But I don't know, but they want it back. Should we give it to them? Sure, take it. Take it. If all you guys in Europe are pissed off because America has spent billions of billions giving to you and or other countries, and we're just pissed off because we've donated billions and billions, and on top of that, we've spent billions and billions more than other countries. You would think that Russia, being closer to all these people than we are, that all these countries would come together and say, hey, back the fuck up, if that's what really was going on. Because in all reality, we don't really know what the fuck's going on. We don't know why Russia invaded Ukraine, the real story. We don't know who's fucking doing what. We don't know if people are laundering money, these lobbyists, special interests, whatever. Because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of our politicians and a lot of our big rich motherfuckers own land over there. And it ain't Donald Trump just talking to Putin and all these high up representatives. There's motherfuckers with money in this country that know a lot of these dudes that Donald Trump know that we see on TV, CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, Newsmax. They know these motherfuckers. Got them on the phone. Fuck, I wouldn't be surprised if they're the ones getting called from these other countries. Hey, you guys need to talk to Donald Trump and figure this shit the fuck out, or our deal's done. Whatever side deals they got. Because man, there's corrupt people in this world. So, in all, if the French want the Statue of Liberty back, come get it. Take that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because, that's what it seems like. People are pissed off because America is finally saying, that's it. The door to the bank is closed, and we're fucking tired of it. And a lot of people are pissed. They're like, well, they're going to wipe out fucking Ukraine if we don't do anything. No, they're not if we don't do anything. Because you know how many fucking countries are in Europe that can get together and just smash all this shit out? Like, a lot of people think that Canada and Russia, they see these big countries and they think it's just fucking populated from top to bottom, side to side, and it's not. Okay? We have more people in just one state of the United States than Canada has in their whole country. And Russia isn't populated from top to bottom. You guys want to hear some interesting shit? Where Canada is, you could take the top of the United States, from the state of Washington, whatever, to the North Dakota, whatever, all the way to Maine. Okay? And the Canada that comes in, we're like next to Michigan and all that shit. There's more motherfuckers populated in that part of Canada. I think there's like 70% than there are anywhere else in that whole fucking thing. I think there's one island above in like North Canada with like 50,000 people. Greenland has like 50,000 people. I think we have more people in Kern County than the whole fucking thing of Greenland. So I don't get it. I know I'm just rambling on here, but do you guys know that I posted on this yesterday, but there are people that are wanting to join the United States of America. I mean, if you think about it, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Now, if I was a Canadian born and raised Canada, you live your life, your dad, your grandpa, whatever, whoever teaches you, raises you up, be a Canadian, blah, blah. If you're raised like that, yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't going to want to do that because a lot of people don't like change. A lot of people might think it's giving in, whatever. But there's a lot of people that are saying, holy shit, why the fuck not? We could even unionize these guys, make like some type of union. Now, I know they won't go as being a territory because that would make no fucking sense. But yeah, I don't know. They want the Statue of Liberty back. I don't understand that. Some chick got on Fox News earlier, somewhere in the White House, saying the only reason why the French ain't speaking German is because of America. Might have been a little harsh, but, hey, we won't get into that one. But big words, little lady. Don't piss too many people off because there's a lot of crazy people out there. Anyway, you'll be fine. Fuck it. Say whatever the fuck you want. That's what I'm doing. That's why I got a podcast.
This video was made for entertainment purposes only, and I believe everything the government tells me.